It kind of started by accident. So under the cover of darkness back January, February time, I just thought I'd have a go one night and got sort of slightly addicted. And very quickly a mile became 3 miles, became 5 and so on. But it's become quite connected with my bereavement journey, I guess. My daughter Naomi died 2.5 years ago. She ran a bit and we had joked about possibly doing the Great West Run together. And so I then began to think, maybe I could do this. We can't do it together, but maybe I could do this as a kind of in memory of Naomi thing. But the running has become really quite cathartic for me. It's a place where I kind of get some space, a place where I guess I get in touch with the feelings that I hide from a lot of the rest of the time, and a place to put kind of, I suppose, put some of my anger, but also I kind of describe it as an act of defiance. I'm running because I'm still alive, because I can do this, because I want to do this, because life's kicked me pretty hard, but actually in a sense it's a way of fighting back. My faith has helped, but in some ways as well it's made it more difficult. So someone said to me shortly after Naomi died, of course it'd be a whole lot easier for you if you didn't believe anything right now, wouldn't it? And I can kind of resonate with that. And so there's a kind of a sense of, or has been kind of a sense of, not being able to get away from the God who I followed for many, many years, and at the same time being pretty angry. Grief swirls around. It's not like a kind of a steady progress that, you know, you're 1 year in, so, you know, in a year's time you'll be through it. It just swirls around. So, you know, you have good days and then you hit a rubbish day. Sometimes you're ambushed, it just kind of creeps up from behind and hits you really hard. Being part of a community is helpful, but it may just be that there's a Sunday or more than one Sunday when actually being there isn't going to be helpful. And going for a walk, going for a run, having a bit of a rage might be just what you need to do. Someone suggested before I ran a half marathon that I ought to try another race, a shorter race. So I ran a 10K back in July, and I was struggling with a bit of an injury at the time. I got to 7K and was thinking this was the stupidest idea I ever did. You know, why on earth did I do this? I'm never doing this again. I stopped to walk for a couple of 100 yards, and this big angel in a blue running vest came alongside, came from behind, and he just looked at me and went, "Come on, buddy, you can do this." I finished that race, but it felt like a real encouragement for life. Actually, life can be pretty awful, but actually, come on, buddy, you can do this. I hope she'd feel proud. I hope she'd feel that we'd kind of completed something. She'd probably make a few caustic, amusing remarks as well, like daughters do. Yeah, would have been great to have done it together.